Welcome back to the cancer that is known as Call of Duty. Now, the game itself I don't have a big problem with, but the community is absolutely horrible, and supply drops, like, I really hope that they're not in World War II. I'm Master Prestige, almost level 100, and I have less than a third of the weapons that are offered. Probably have around a fourth. But what I want to talk about today is Nuketown. Good map. It's been around for 6 years now, but the problem is the community doesn't know how to play it. It's a 6-year-old map, yet people don't know how to play it, especially on such an easy game mode like Search and Destroy. The whole part of the map is to take map control. It's the only way to win. If you sit in the back like my team did, you're going to lose every time. We ended up getting 4-0'd, and I'm the only one that pushes out. I think the farthest they push out is their bus, and that's at the end of the round. Before that, they don't push out past the front of the house. Now, I'm going to show you what I did the first round, because it's the only 2 kills that I get in the game. I'm using the Razorback suppressed rapid fire, and what I do is I leave the bomb thinking that they're gonna know what to do, but I take this route right here. I see that guy, but I get the kill to my right here. I noticed there's a guy in the garage here in about a minute, and then a little bit after that there's gonna be a guy in the window. But what really pisses me off about the game, about this round and my team, is that what this guy right here did that just passed me. See, we end up getting up here onto the stairs. He's not using hardwired, so he sets up some C4 but doesn't die from it. But for some reason, with the bomb, what he wants to do is sit in that corner right there. And in all honesty, what he should have done is come out here to the left. I would have followed him, checked right, and then doubled back around. He would have been planting A, I would have been covering, and we would have had it set. But instead, he sits in the corner and instantly gets sniped by an SVG right there. I didn't check my map quick enough, so I didn't know where he was. So I sit here for a good minute. As soon as it gets to about 50 seconds, I realize that I'm running out of time and I need time to scope out the map and plant the bomb. What I do here, though, is I go down these stairs and I want to plant A. I know there's a guy out there that is using a sniper, so he wants me to plant B, so he has a good line of sight. So I want to plant A, but what I end up doing is running down, looking out this door here and seeing this guy. What I did is act like I didn't see him, so I baited him out here. Knowing that as soon as I killed him, the guy was going to be rushing me, so I couldn't plant A, so I run around and want to plant B. Check over here, notice that guy's over there. I'm thinking he's using the sniper, so I'm like, well, I'll plant A again since I'm using a better close range weapon. I plant A and I double back for a minute. I see him here, but I didn't want to challenge at all, knowing that I would have instantly died, probably right there. So I come check that door, he's not coming through here. I check right side again to make sure he's not rushing me, and knowing that I can't see him, I check left, put 3 hits into him, but he blasts me with some marshals. Good play by him, I'd probably say a little luck, but he got the kill, which is good for him. Here, I'm going to show you what I did in free cam, and then we're just going to view my team so you guys can see how skilled they are. Sit here at 1 second. But what I did is I came through here, wall run, landed here, and checked the head glitch, got killed by the Man of War, which the guy using the Man of War ran a really good route. This guy right here, he came through garage and he jumped here and stayed behind me the entire time. That's how he got the kill. But we're going to view my team. which involves some really good skill. So I take off instantly. Those two butt fuck each other. That guy wants a late start. This guy wants a really late start. And this guy doesn't even want to play the game. But what happens is we're gonna wait here for a second till this guy starts moving. Okay. So we have this guy making an ass ton of noise with the can. He's the one that fucked us last round. This guy was sitting in the corner with a Galil. This guy right here, he was actually using an M8 reflex laser sight, ended up getting killed by the Basilisk. And then we have this guy with the XR2, he's sitting back, which is kind of smart, but then we have this guy with the XMC. The XMC, this guy should have been right here, at least right here by the time that I died. So he could have came back, killed the guy with the Man of War, 3-hit him easily, and then probably just sat here and checked B-bomb all day. But instead, this guy ends up getting killed. This guy's gonna double back, get killed, and then he's gonna run out there. This guy right there, he's gonna get killed by a guy up top. No, he got killed by that guy. But this guy right here, he's trying to be sneaky and everything. That guy should have saw him, but he gets that kill. And instead of rushing up like he should have, look at this. No one. His team is rushing. He could have easily been up here on the other side of the map. They would have had no idea. He has the XMC, which is easily one of the best DLC weapons that they've released. But instead, he wants to sit in the back, and he gets absolutely spanked by this Vesper. I'm going to skip to the next round here. There's their team. They're rushing out. The route that I take is this right here. Here I am. I grab the bomb because I'm sick of them absolutely fucking up. I'm using the HLX right now. I come here and I shoot a guy with the Basilisk that was over here, and I'm getting one hit by the M8. But we're gonna see what my team is doing because they kind of just want to sit in the back. So that guy loves these wall runs. There's absolute favorite. But he sits back here, and so here's this guy sitting in the house with the can. There's me. This guy's already dead. This guy jumps over him. This guy with the XR2 doesn't even notice that this guy's dead. And one thing that this guy kind of fucked up on is he was using the Kuda suppressed. He should have been all the way up here, like right here, kind of scoping it out a little bit. Where's the guy with the Galil? This guy with the Galil. He should have been around that area or over here. So, see, this guy doesn't even notice. Kind of view what they've got going on here. This guy comes through the garage. Those two get shit on, and I think there's a guy up top here. Maybe the Galil guy? Yeah, okay, so the Galil guy, what do you know? He's sitting in the corner. That's what my team likes to do. And one guy comes up. He doesn't check the corner. Gets killed. This guy comes in with the XMC and absolutely spanks him. So we're going to get to the other side of the map so we can view my team. This round, I ended up getting killed by the Basilisk, I believe. But this is the last round, and I don't mind. This is where they push up. And this round actually really pisses me off because we got this guy doing nothing. We got this guy who decided to switch to a sniper. We got this guy using the XMC who doesn't want to push up. We got this guy who makes an ass ton of noise because he doesn't know what dead silence is and he doesn't know what blast suppressor is. And we got this guy, he's using a Marshall. I didn't even know he had that. And the can. That must have been the Galil guy. So a bunch of us go this route right here. Okay, so White Boy Chris here, he kills this guy. He jumps outside of the map and ends up two-hitting me with the Basilisk, which I'll show you here. So He's kind of already aiming at me. We're going to slow this down. 1, 2, boom, and I'm already dead. So we're going to head back to me, and we're going to get in free mode. So I'm dead. My team is... Where's my team? So obviously in the house. So we got this guy who's barely out of spawn with the can. We got this guy who hasn't even moved. I'm not sure what he's doing. And we have... Where's the other guy? Right here. With the XMC, who hasn't moved. Hasn't moved like an inch. So I think that guy gets shit on. This guy is going to be the last one left, but he wants to sit in the corner in the house and get blown away by an HCXD. So this is kind of why I haven't been putting up any videos lately. This has been my team for a while. Not my last video, but my second to last, I went camping right afterwards, and when I came back, this is what I was dealing with the entire time. And I didn't want to put up a video about it. I didn't want to sound like I was bitching, but after this game, I got kind of super pissed, and I kind of wanted to show you guys why, like, Nuketown's a great map, but people don't know how to play it, which is something I don't really understand. I mean, Nuketown is one of the easiest maps to play. So if you're one of those guys that sit in the back and sit there with like an XMC, an HLX, a VMP, a Vesper, please just don't play. It's so easy. You have two guys go that way, two guys go that way, one guy go up top. One guy over here sits here for a little bit. He's got a good line of sight. You have the other guy come over here, and then this side you have a guy sit like right here. He has a good line of sight, and then one guy right here who has line of sight doubling with the guy over there, and the guy that won in center just sitting right here. You guys have all points covered. You can easily plant. If you have a sixth guy, he'll be the guy planting, or if anything, you have this guy plant or this guy plant. It's one of the easiest maps to play. If you don't know how to play it, don't play Search. Go play Respawn. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.